Hey everyone, we're here at Coldstream Holiday Park. It's a camping park that is just on the border of Scotland. Now we're staying here for 2 nights and today we're going exploring around here, so let's go. Oh, we're here at St Abbs and like I said, this is the location of where they filmed, you know, one of the Marvel films. But you know what, even if you're not into Marvel films, the scenery here is unbelievable. And it's so quiet as well. Worth mentioning here as well, you can overnight stay here and it's £20 to stay overnight. And you know what? I think that's worth it because you know you can park here and look at this view that you've got here. But for now, let's go and have a quick walk around and see what else is here.
Marvel fans out there, you will know that this is also called New Asgard.
So, if you have seen the movie, this was what a lot of people think was Thor's house, but this was actually the pub that he goes to, and this is where like you see like all these beer that he's been drinking. Now a lot of people think that this was actually Thor's house that he was staying in when he's here. It's not, that's in a different location, but we're going to go here afterwards. Now what we're going to do now is just going to have a quick look here because this is where the Hulk like is walking across and he gets dropped off in his Jeep, but let's just go and have a quick look here. So the parking here, it costs £1.20 and you get an hour for that. I would say if you are going to come here and you know visit and have a look round, that's going to be plenty because it's just this little bay here. There's nothing else here, is there?
It depends on what you want because there is other ways. You can go up high, you can go hiking and stuff here. So
yeah.
There's more things, it depends on what you want to do here.
Yeah, you know, if you, like Brooke said, if you want to go hiking.
Hoping, there's a really little cute cafe here that's supposed to be really nice. The reviews sound really good for it and I really wanted to go there, but it's shut today. Yeah. So also there's toilets here as well that are open from 7 in the morning till 9 at night. So if you are camping here, at least you know you've got them as well.
Centre. There's so much history and it tells you all about it, and you know it tells you all about like the filming of the Marvel movie and all like the secrets behind it and everything.
And it's free to get in. It's dogs are alright.
Free to get in, dogs, and you know what, the staff here are so friendly. And you know what, you can get some pictures with Thor's hammer as well. So going around the visitor centre, having a walk, you know, around here because you can only walk just around this area here. You can like go hiking and it will take you through the town. Obviously you can go further, but this part here, you know, I would say that you can get it all done within an hour. I think what we'll do now is we're going to go to the next location where, you know, actually Thor's house, you know, is in the movie. You know what, one thing that I have to say about here is that I'm really impressed with it is the fact that you can overnight stay here. Yes, it's £20, but do you know what? It's worth it, and this is somewhere that I think we will in the future be staying. So if you come to Cove Harbor from where we've just been, it's about a half-an-hour drive. It's very, very hilly here and you know there's a lot of drops here. You do need to be careful if you come here. But where we're going is right down there because that's where Thor's house is. To this harbour where we're going and we've just seen this. Now I know nothing about this, we've done some research, I don't know what this is. It's obviously some kind of bridge and do you want me to go and have a look and are you coming as well? You know what guys, oh this is eerie. This is eerie. Let's put the light on and see if that helps with anything. So this is eerie. This.
Why would you not shine the light forward?
I have no idea like where this goes to. Like I said, on our research, this wasn't here, but I've never ever seen anything like this before. But
it looked really light when you look back, but when you actually stood in it,
yeah. Okay, let's see what it brings you out at. Oh, look at this! Do you know what? It brings you to the shortcut because I can recognise that is Thor's house, so we might have to go back in there to have a look at that, but look at this, it's this. Wow. And this is where it was filmed. Amazing, amazing. So we've just got here after our amazing day out. You know what, if you're in the area, I really do recommend that you go there. Say what? No thanks. So we just decided the green man's here, so it's got to be done. Yes. Glamping pod, we've stayed here for 2 nights now. Now we did pick to come here because we knew that we wanted to go exploring where we've just been today. It costs £50 a night. Now one thing that I'll say is, you know, you can park like your van here and your camper van here, but if it's a bigger vehicle and it doesn't, you know, fit, you know, there is alternative parking to, you know, park still on the campsite. So these glamping pods here, they've just got the basics in, you know, they've got electric but they don't have any cooking facilities or anything. These ones here, these actually do have cooking facilities. They have a toilet in these as well, and they also have a hot tub as well, like each one like a small hot tub that's included with it. Now me personally, if I had the choice of staying at one of these ones or the one that we've stayed in, I would still choose ours because I like it, you know, the view that's behind here. You've got like all the grass and everything. If you're in one of these ones, you're just looking at the view of these ones, so that's just a personal choice for me. The bathroom facilities, what I'll say about the bathroom facilities is they're adequate. We also have here like a laundrette facility that you can use. So if you come in a tent, they do have a huge field that you can actually like pitch up your tent, have a lot of pitches that you can actually park up in your camper van. So the aim of this stay for us was to be able to go exploring and get like a sort of like a van life experience, if you like, camping experience, glamping, you know, without being in a camper van and obviously staying at a campsite. Now, for the price that it costs, it's only a little bit more than staying like in a camper van, so it just shows that like if you don't have a camper van, you can still get the same experience and, you know, pick and choose where you go, so you can sort of like go exploring and things. I would say, me personally, I would come back here again. I am pleased with it. I am glad that we stayed here. See what Brooke thinks. What do you think, Thor? Have you enjoyed it? Yeah, he's enjoyed it. He's just chilling out now. What do you think, Brooke? Is it somewhere that you would...
Sun's right in my face.
Sun's right in your face, so...
Yeah, I'd stay back here again. It was nice.
Yeah, it's been, you know, no complaints, is there, here?
Yeah, no, I liked it. Enjoyed it. There's a lot to see. So, for tea tonight, vegetable pakoras for starters. Why not? And then we're making Greek chicken kebabs. So we've got Greek style flatbread, a cooked chicken because
it's easier to cook.
And it's easier. And we've got beetroot, spinach and kale with tzatziki sauce.
And you know what? We can cook it all very easily on the Ridge Monkey. Few hours later and we're home now. What an amazing week it's been, what an adventure. Done things that we don't normally do, enjoyed the glamping, enjoyed the well camping as well. Big shout out to Volkswagen Oldham for supplying this vehicle that, you know, we could use for the week, because, you know, we've had a good test drive of it as well. Got a good few hours, you know, of driving this. Like I said, you know, for days we've been driving, and I really do like this van. I have to say, it's really smooth. You know, in other videos, you know, I've reviewed it and in different areas and things, spoke about different things. The one thing that I can't get used to though, it's the electronic handbrake. That's just that's just the old school thing with me. If you're after a quality used or a new commercial vehicle, check out the link in the description of Volkswagen Oldham Swansway Group. Feels weird now seeing the van empty, because, you know, we had all our gear in it and everything. Plenty of space. These are a lot wider and taller than the old school transporters as well, so really impressed with it. Yeah, like it. So you know what guys, lots more adventures to come, so until the next one, thanks for watching, bye for now.